image in my mind. I wanted a Tesla, a white Tesla Model S Plaid Edition, and I wanted to be sitting in that behind the steering wheel, ready to drive that to hockey, sitting in my driveway, hockey stuff loaded in the back of the car, driving there tomorrow evening. I changed the car. And I had to figure out a way to make that happen from now until tomorrow evening. That's all the time I have. Would that story be more entertaining to you?
Mm-hmm.
Why?
Because I can do it.
Are you starting to see the picture? The car doesn't matter, Ethan. The story is what matters. The narrative is what matters. How can I take a situation in which does not exist yet? I have it in my mind. How do I take that and make it real? And I have like a day to do it.
Writing it down.
I'm sorry. So you're telling me if I decide I want white Tesla Model S Plaid Edition and I write that down, that it's going to appear in my driveway ready to take me to hockey tomorrow just because I wrote it down?
No.
Are you sure?
I wish I wasn't, but yeah, I'm very...
Okay, so just writing it down is not enough. We both agree on that, right?
And you have to do the steps.
Do we both agree on that, yes or no?
Yes.
Okay. So we both agree writing it down is not enough. Okay, so something else has to happen. And you said you'd be more interested in seeing what would have to happen for me to make that happen in a day's time.
You have to find out ways to get it done.
That's it? Is there only one way to do it?
No.
So you're telling me there's more than one way to do it?
Yeah, you could rent it. You could...
You could what, Ethan?
Buy it.
Yeah, buy it. Buy it? Is that like with quotes around it? Buy? Like 5-finger discount? Buy? What?
What?
You never heard of 5-finger discount?
No.
Shoplifting, Ethan. Obviously, you can't do that as easily with a car, but
No.
We're just brainstorming right now. There are no bad or wrong answers.
You can seal it. Build it. If you really...
Wow, you're going to build one. Now, this one you're going to be driving, right? Not you're going to bring with you as like a model car on the side.
I mean, if you really...
I said sitting behind the steering wheel. Notice how specific I was. I said sitting behind the steering wheel. Not like sitting in the palm of my hand.
Get a driver and put the steering wheel on the passenger side, so you're also driving, but your driver is actually driving.
So it has. So you're telling me?
Oh wait, you said behind the steering wheel. Okay. So you could be in the trunk, hiding in the trunk, and your stuff is behind you. So say you're like pressed up against the wall, and your bags are like behind you, but you're still behind the steering wheel.
Does the person driving know that I'm in the trunk with my hockey stuff, Ethan?
Do they have to know? You didn't specify that.
Wow.
And
okay.
you did not say that your foot had to be on the pedal, and even if it did, your shoe could stay on the pedal. And yeah, you never said anyone else had to
So
be
I
in the
want
car with
to
you.
make sure you heard what you just said here, okay? You just thought of a few different ways in which this story got more entertaining real fast. I just said I was sitting behind a steering wheel, ready to drive myself to hockey with hockey equipment in the back seat, and you said, well, the way you laid everything out, yeah, I can imagine a way you could hide in someone's trunk with your hockey stuff and then drive you to the game. I'm just like, what? Does that make for an entertaining story? You bet it does. Because obviously we have two different perceptions of the same thing. I imagine a nice, comfortable drive to hockey in my...
You never said it had to be comfortable.
Well, see? Notice how the perception has changed.
You didn't even say what your hockey equipment was. Could have been like a ball.
Do you feel as though you just used your imagination?
Yeah.
Remember I told you this story could be as entertaining as you wanted it to be?
Mm-hmm.
What if literally simply by this exercise you thought of every single possibility you could do to make that happen? Mm-hmm. And you made a story out of it. Do you think you could captivate someone's attention?
Yes.
Just telling them that, oh, there's something that you want, you can have it next day. Maybe that's the title. How I got my white Tesla Model S next day shipping. The next day. I don't know. But, like, literally, that's what it is. So from something, like, we literally just took something that I wanted, very soft, wanted, because it just came to my head, and I said I wanted it, to just a trek and a journey on how to actually get it. Right? What's been more entertaining? Actually getting the Model S Tesla? Or the story and how we started from not having it to the story of having it?
The story of not having.
What's more important? Actually having the car or the story to get
The
it?
story to get it.